Welcome back, everybody. It's Scotty H again for another edition of the Philly Fan Frenzy. Talk about this past week's game against the Chiefs. Well, if you guys watched, it was a tough loss. I mean, we were competitive throughout the game. Just Chiefs had better playmakers, and they were able to capitalize on some injuries that we had. Couple stats for you real quick. Carson Wentz, 25 for 46, 333 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. He was under pressure. He threw it. I don't know whether he was trying to throw it away or what, but it hit a Redskin in the helmet, and boom, there it goes. He also had 4 rushes for 55 yards. Pretty bad when our quarterback leads our team in rushing for a game. Alshon Jeffrey, 13 targets, caught 7 passes for 92 yards and a touchdown. First touchdown with the Birds. Way to go. Told you guys last week he was going to get his stats. Zach Ertz, another big game from him. 5 receptions for 97 yards. He's going to get his touches. He's going to be the check down guy. He's going to be, the security blanket for Carson Wentz, and it shows. Our defense got constant pressure on Alex Smith. For the most part, we bottled up Kareem Hunt until the second half. Then he decided he wanted to get a little crazy. Time of possession and the yards were pretty damn even. We had more first downs. We had more 20-yard plays. Overall, it was a good day. I mean, it shows that we can hang with a bunch of teams that are arguably the best in the league right at this moment. I mean, the Chiefs are probably going to be a playoff team. They're probably going to win their division, and it's very possible that they're back in the AFC Championship game. We'll just see what happens. A lot of people I've been hearing is they're blaming Doug Peterson for getting away from the run. Well, yeah, but it's a West Coast offense. He's an Andy Reid disciple. It was always going to happen. However, the game plan he had was working. It just once it stopped, we couldn't do anything. He only attempted 13 rushes with our backs, so we got to get better at that. I'd like to see the guy Corey Clement this week getting some runs, getting some touches, because I think he might be the overall best back, but we haven't seen him in game time yet, so we can't really judge. Tackling's got to be a lot better. For 3 quarters of the game, we were tackling pretty well. But on that long break by Kareem Hunt, he got away. I mean, he got away from three would-be tacklers. Tyreek Hill broke a couple tackles for a long gain and a drive-extending first down that would have put him at 3 and out. Alex Smith got away from one sack that he should have been down. He was wrapped up, and somehow he got away. He must be a magician. And then another one right before the Travis Kelce touchdown, Vinny Curry completely whiffed on an open look at Alex Smith. Can't do that. We got to be better. Like I said, the defense played pretty well. I believe, like I said, we're going to be one of the better units in the league. 4 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, and half a dozen QB hits on top of that. So it's not too bad by our front 7. Michael Kendricks was again all around the ball. He finished with a sack, 2 tackles for a loss, and a QB hit, which is pretty good. We lost a turnover battle, 2-0. We got to create turnovers. Our defense has got to do that. But at the same time, we had 2 key injuries in the secondary. One was Rodney McLeod went out with a hamstring injury. The other one was Jalen Watkins, who was starting on the outside, went down with a hamstring injury. Once we lost those, we have Rasul Douglas, who actually played very well in his game day, in extended game action. He actually finished with an 83.2 Pro Football Focus grade. Now, he did allow 80% of the targets that he saw completed, but they were for a grand total of 22 yards. So he kept the guys in front of him. He was able to make stops when he needed to. He didn't let any broken big plays go for him. So I'm excited about this kid. We'll see what happens. I'm sure he might get a start this week, depending how Watkins is doing. Obviously, we need Darby back. We need Sidney Jones back. We all knew that the secondary was going to be the Achilles heel of this team this year. So they got to keep that bend and break mentality. We'll see what happens. Again, I called it 24-20, and we had a shot to win it at the end of the game, but it didn't work. The things I did like was that Peterson was still aggressive. He went right after Andy Reid and that offense and defense. So I can't be too mad about this game. I thought it was going to be a loss. I had them at 1-1 at this point, and right now I'm good on the season. Stay tuned next week, or in a couple days actually, for my preview on the New York Giants game. You guys, please like, comment, and share. Hit me up on Twitter at FanFrenzy. You can hit me on Instagram and Snapchat at ScottyH302. Please like, comment, and share this video. I love y'all. I'll catch you in a couple days. Later.